the 10-year or the ZB against the S&P because they're both working off. They're both controlled by basically interest rates. They're both interest rate sensitive. So if the bonds are moving up, then perhaps the S&P is moving down, and vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
So you can kind of play them off each other.
Okay.
Okay. So what I want you to do, and this hasn't been populated yet, but this is the volume being traded. Okay. What I want you to do is just get used to looking at numbers. Okay. If I were to look at these numbers, I could say, well, this whole block here, see this 147.23 all the way up? I could pretend that that's one order of about 100. It's probably about 100 lot right there.
Yeah.
Because it all came through at the same second. So that's kind of just being broken up into bits and pieces. So I could say, all right, at 147.23, 147.20. Okay, 147.23.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that is a level. Now, if I want to buy this, I want to stay above 147.23. I don't have it set up. I don't like buying market.
Mm-hmm.
147.23. I want to start to see more come in above 23. Right now I only see 2. That's not enough.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So let's see what we get. It's basically 2 to 5.
So the large sales that you saw come in down there towards the bottom, the 100 to 200, that's big enough to be a level?
All
at
this
147.23? Yeah, all that.
All the 20. Look at all of this. All this 23. All that's all. Okay, now they came in at 24.25. Now they're 25. So 23 still is my level that I don't want it to go below. I wish I could write on that.
Yes. Yeah, no kidding, right?
23 is basically where it doesn't want to go. So so now it's 26. Now how much is going to print at 26?
Mm-hmm.
There's 49. Looks like another 80.
Mm-hmm.
Keep coming. 2, 1. One more.
27.
Now 27.
Wow.
Okay, but now look at 27. Let's see.
There are no sales.
Let's see how much is going to come in. Now we sales. Now sales coming in.
Mm-hmm.
So if you got in because of that 23, go 24, 5, 6, 7, and you already start working out of that 27.
Yeah.
At 27, then you expect it's going to come back to 25 and hold. As it comes back to 26, now you want to see it come back to 25. Now, when it comes back to 25, you don't want to see this whole screen light up in red. See how there's some green? You don't want this whole thing to turn in red.
Mm-hmm. So if we were in at 23, would you have pulled your stop loss up to break even by now?
You couldn't get in at 23 really. It's 24, 25, 26, 27. So you're at 27. Now, what I would do is you could put your stop in a tick above at 24, or that's break even. Right. Break even, 25.
Yeah, but you're not really letting it move.
Now
you stay 28.
Now you stay at this little, see this little LVN here? Stay at 26.
29. How crazy it creates an LVN. That's amazing. At 26.
Okay.
So,
but the key of this little up move was found very simply, wasn't it? We just saw about 100 contracts go through.
Yes.
I wasn't looking at any kind of indicator or anything like that. I said, oh, look at all these buys coming through at 29 now.
Yeah, there's 100. There's 100 and
100 right
something
there.
there.
That's a
Yeah,
lot. So now we're at
that's a
29.
lot.
So now you can very comfortably rest at 26.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So this is
So
what the whole
29 is now
thing.
another level.
29, yes, is another level. You're right. You're absolutely right. 29 is the new level. So
Mm-hmm.
let's see what happens. We tick one contract
One.
versus
Mm-hmm.
25.
Yeah.
One contract versus 20.
Wow.
And we're green still. 5 versus
Jeez.
30.
Mm-hmm. Amazing that you can just do this here with this, with the dome and a tape.
That's it. That's what I'm saying.
That's incredible.
Now, if you can focus on just the numbers, just get comfortable with going, it's only numbers.
Yeah.
Now we're building up. See this now? We're building above 29 or at 29.
Yeah.
So now, if we stay at this 29 much, much longer, see how we're petering out with these ones? That's good. That 12. This should tick. There it is, 30. Boom. There's your 30.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So now you know 23 is not your level anymore. 29 is your level. So let's see what comes in at 29. Just a quick little blip.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
8 here.
You don't want to see 28.
10.
There's 30.
There's 30. Okay, that's good. But there's only 2 at 30.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nothing yet. So basically it hasn't cleared 30. So the risk of your 29 level is still there.
Oh, I see.
Still fail at 29.
I see.
So there's that.
You don't want to see 28. 28 means 29 is not
That's
your level,
correct.
or a solid level.
But let me ask you something. If it goes to 28 and then ticks 2 contracts, does that mean it's failed? It doesn't.
I see.
And they'll try to do that.
Because it's
just a
holding.
trick.
It's holding strong.
Yeah. So you want it to build above 29 now. That's all you're looking for. You still have not seen anything really come in at 30. So 30 is right now, even though they're buying at 30, it's resistance.
Mm-hmm. Who's trading right now?
I don't know.
1 o'clock here. Yeah, it's weird, right?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.